Right, Veronica, this is how I level my bed. You'll have to excuse the crappy video. I'm just using it in my phone in a bit of a darkened room. But basically, what you need to do is preheat to PLA your printer. So your bed is about 50 degrees C, and the nozzle's around about 215. Take the filament out of it because you don't want the plastic sitting underneath the nozzle when you try to level it. After that, you need to go to your settings, quick settings, and at the bottom it should be disable stepper. Now, after you've homed it, disable the stepper, and that means you can move this bit around and this bit around. What you need to do is put it about an inch in from the corner on both sides. Just get a bit of ordinary paper, printer paper, and stick it underneath it. And what you're looking for is just slide it around, and you're just looking for some light resistance on there. Not too tight, so that it's pinching the paper, and not too loose, so it just flaps around a bit, but just enough so it starts to rub a little. If it's a little bit too loose, there's a little thumb wheel underneath it, just here. You just got to move that backwards, like in either direction, until you get that desired kind of resistance. So like I said, you don't want it too loose, so it's all just kind of flappy, and then you don't want it too tight, where it's actually starting to move the extruder because you're putting that much effort in it. So just enough, just so it rubs a little bit. Now when you've done that, you need to start at the front corner here, and move the plate all the way to the front and all the way over to the far back corner. Move that a little bit, and do the same thing again there. So you just got it underneath it, so that corner's a little bit loose. So you've got to reach round, just move the dial at the back there, just until you get enough, just a little bit of friction there. Now move it to the opposite corner at the back, do the same thing again. So that's okay there. And then the front opposite corner, and just level it off a bit there. Right, there you go, that's it there. And just do that about 3 or 4 times. Just go from corner to corner in like an X shape. So always start off at the front left hand corner, then back right hand corner, then back left hand corner, and then front right hand corner. And just keep doing that until you get a good kind of balance between all of them. And when you've done that, just check the middle, see if it's the same there, which it is there. And that's it. That's how you do it manually. I don't know how you do it on a automatic bed leveling like the i3 Plus has got. I've never used it before. I will try and have a look, see if I can find some YouTube tutorials or something like that that might help you get through, but that'll be enough just to get you started.